Hey everyone, what's going on? Sorry, I was a couple seconds late there. The intro started again. But how are you guys all doing? How are you guys enjoying your Wednesday? Hi, Barini and Benjamin and Aaron, Heather and Silver Fox, of course. Thank you so much for joining us today. Let's see. We don't have too many people here this evening, but that's to be expected, right? It's a Wednesday evening. You guys aren't used to hearing my voice and coming to the channel on a Wednesday evening, but I'm so excited to have you guys here. So thank you so much for joining us. Wednesdays being a whole brand new day for us, and we're not in Planet Zoo. We're in The Sims 4, so that's also new to us, right? We're used to playing Planet Zoo over here on the channel, but I wanted to switch it up. Day, time, and game. We're just throwing it all out the window and doing something completely new. So what I have today is we're in Windenburg in The Sims 4, and I have a little reference picture which I'll show you guys right here. It's a little Sims 4 build. I don't know who the creator is. I'm so sorry. It was from Pinterest, so it did say, I think, but I never clicked on it. But this little like beach type cottage thing is what I think I'm gonna go for today. I didn't want to build anything too huge. I just wanted to go with something pretty simple for today since it's our first Sims stream. And I liked these colors. These colors aren't really me. I don't normally build in like bright colors, so I don't want to create this exactly, but I really liked the diagonal and I really liked the colors. So I think that's what we're gonna go with today. Hi, I love foxes, and Mikey, thanks for joining us. Jonathan, thanks for being here. Hey, Estan, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. I know I'm in Estan's slot, so I'm fighting Estan for that weekday slot. So I figured I don't actually know these lots too well, but I figured this one, if I remember right, I think there is an ocean view. No, I'm wrong. Why are you next to the ocean then if you don't have an ocean view? Look, it's right next to the ocean and there's ocean nowhere to be seen. Maybe it's this one. This one has to have an ocean view, right? There's already somebody on this lot, but let's go ahead and see. But how are you guys? Oh my goodness, Aaron! Thank you for joining the Banana Bunch and welcome. For those of you that are capable of it, I want to see all the bananas in the chat. All the bananas, all the love, all the claps, everything. Thank you so much for joining, Aaron, and on a Sim stream. That's phenomenal. Not gonna lie, I 100% was super fearful that nobody would want to watch tonight. As a creator, you know, and running the channel primarily with Planet Zoo so far, it was a huge fear of mine that nobody would want to hang out, or nobody could hang out, rather. Not that nobody would want to, but that it's a weird time slot, right? So not sure if you guys were even capable. Hi, Cybers, how are you? I know you love Sims 4, so glad to see you here. Yeah, awesome. All of the love, Aaron. Thank you so much and welcome. I'm so excited to have you aboard the Banana Bunch. Okay, so I'm just looking here. I'm gonna need to focus because although I've played Sims 4 quite a bit, not something that I've played super recently, and want to make sure that I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing here. So we're going to start with a rectangle. All good houses start with a rectangle. Ooh, I like it, Jonathan, the fire and the banana. That's better. Tablet kept playing at 144 resolution. Bumped it to 720. Hoping it can handle it. Hoping it can withstand that resolution for ya. But let's see. I'm having to remember. Gosh, you guys get that too, right? With like muscle memory with all of your different games, right? So like Planet Coaster and then Sims and Planet Zoo all have different controls when it comes to like camera controls, building controls, all that kind of stuff. So trying to remember all that. I'm just trying to get the outline of this building here. The diagonal is going to be difficult, but I really did want to try to incorporate it. So I am determined. And then actually maybe we can even do like a little patio off the back. I'm just trying to decide, you know what, maybe I know that the entrance is this way, but maybe we want to build the house Maybe we want to build it this way, because then the view in the back would be the ocean, right? That's kind of what we want. I think that's what we want. I like that better. Thank you, Savannah, for all the fun content lately. You're very, very welcome. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying it because I've been having a ton of fun with it recently. And, whoops, not the basement. And want to keep it going, right? That's kind of why I decided to do this whole new game for us. Let's see. I do want it to be up on a foundation. That's 1, 2, 3. Is that high enough? And this one also has a porch, which I like, but I also kind of want it to be like a wraparound porch. So I'm wondering if we don't add something like this and kind of wrap it all the way around. Because that could be kind of cool, right? Oops. This one and this one. Can you guys hear the music okay? Do want to make sure that you have some background music there. Hey, Bold, how are you doing? I forget, do you play Sims at all? I know you're an awesome at Planet Zoo, obviously, but I totally forget if Sims 4 is something that you're interested in at all. Trying to figure out exactly. I think should we extend that out? I'm trying to figure out. This is the problem, is sometimes I get going with like a reference picture and I try too hard to like copy it exactly instead of just going with it. I think we're just gonna go with that because the reference picture has it actually coming out on the other side, but I like this little situation there. I like how that's looking. You do. I love Sims, but mostly just build. Yeah. So I was saying in one of my videos before, I used to hate building. I like this fence. I used to hate building. And so when I was little, my sister and I used to play Sims all the time. Of course, that was Sims 1, right? But I hated building my houses. So I would have my sister build my houses for me so that I could just get in the game and just play and without having to worry about the Sims or worrying about the houses or anything like that. And so it's funny now I couldn't really imagine like just playing. Now I get excited to build. I get excited to make the houses. So definitely switched from when I was younger. You injured your arm and injured your arm and hand by falling on your face. Oh no, I hope you're okay, Heather. Sorry, I don't know why that was a tongue twister for me to get out, but I hope that you're okay. I hope that you're okay. That one kind of fits, right? Excuse me. Awesome. I know now I'm second guessing this, but we'll leave it for now. Let's try to figure out some of these pillar situations, because if we didn't have that, we could do this kind of thing and just cut it off. That might actually look better. I'm bad at making things too big, too complicated. I need to start small. This is a small house. We're supposed to be making a cottage house. So you guys need to hold me to that, right? I think that looks good. Let's go for some foundation stuff. I promised Cyrus a Drunk Sims 4 video, but never got to it. Leaf, I want a Drunk Sims 4 video. Should do it for both of us. Sounds like a lot of fun. But how was everybody's Wednesday? I had an incredibly busy Wednesday, so this is a strange one for me because I'm not used to streaming when I come home from work. Normally when I come home from work, I get into my jammies right away and kind of sit on the couch or the computer, right, and hang out and kind of don't do much of anything. So this is brand new to me in having come home, jumped on the computer right away. So I am a bit tired, not gonna lie. So if I do sound tired, I am tired. I had a really, really long day. A really long day of training, actually. So I hired somebody new recently, and so I was training all day with them. Diagonal. I need to pick the diagonal one. That's what I needed to do. I was like, I know you can do it, but how? It's not working. So I basically talked all day long. Well, okay, not all day. I trained for about 4 hours. So I talked for 4 hours straight pretty much at work. So now I'm going to come home and talk probably about an hour, hour and a half for this stream. It's probably not going to be as long as normal streams just because it is a weeknight. And I got stuffs to do. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys. So let's see. And then I kind of want a little, not that tall, that's huge. Want a little roof, like so, all the way across here. And then maybe, oh, I see what they did. Okay, so this one, I think they extended it even more. Yeah, that's what they did. That's exactly what they did. Cottage house right up your alley. Yeah, like a beach cottage. So one that I worked on a little bit ago was more like a traditional cottage one. But I wanted this one to be something that I haven't tried to build before. So when I was surfing Pinterest, this is the first thing that kind of came up. No, are you gonna glitch like that? I don't like that. Don't glitch. There we go. You have to work out. I want you to look nice. Let's see. Does that look better? Almost. We're almost got it. Let's see. Shift and pull that out. Leave it for now. We'll see. We'll see. Hey Sam, how are you? I hope you're having a great night. And Olivia, thank you. Where's everybody coming from today? I kind of know, the regulars where you guys are, but anybody that's brand new in the stream that's never been here before? Are you guys in the United States, I'm guessing? Because right now, most of the world is asleep. Because we're streaming quite late. Let me actually extend this one out too. Streaming quite late for the rest of the world, so I'm guessing we have a lot of United Statesers. Is that what you call them? I sound tired, yeah. Are you here to point out the obvious? Yeah, I am quite tired. And have something in my throat apparently, sorry. I am quite tired. Now, is there yellow paneling? And I'm honestly not too worried about using all sorts of different packs today because I don't really care yet. Just having gotten back into Sims 4, I'm not kind of stressing out with trying to limit myself to certain packs and things like that. This is quite bright. Oh, that scares me. Putting that on the wall scares me. I don't like it. It's too bright. Too bright. From New England. Hi, Zoo Tycoon Lord. I didn't see you come in. Hope you are having a good evening. New England, so what? 6, 7, 8. It's 9 o'clock for you. I have a family that lives in Boston, and I go back there. This is still quite bright. This is still quite bright, but we're going with it. We've committed. We can't go back. I mean, we could go back, but we're not going to go back because this is what we're doing. This is what I signed up for today. It's what I signed up for. The paneling should be in the middle. This one right here. This is paneling, but I don't think there's a yellow paneling, right? I don't think there's a yellow like a yellow paneling. I think that's okay, that paint. I do want it to be quite bright. Let's go to doors. I'm gonna pick a door that can be blue. Kind of like this door. Kind of like that one, right? Ugh, I gotta get used to not right-clicking and hitting H again to get my little item to go away. Hi, Animal License. How are you? Welcome to the stream. 6:45, not too bad. Just wrapping up work. Wow, Bold, you have to work late. I get off of work at like 4:30 every day, my time. So I am not used to working much later than that at all. Let's find some windows with some shuttas. Windows? Tall ones or short ones? I like the short ones. But, question is, that blue doesn't match the door, and it's going to bother me. I want to put it down, just so that we can keep searching. I think these are actually the windows they use. These are 100% the windows they use. So I'll put that down as an option too. Let me see. Let's go back to doors and figure out if there's a brighter one. Ooh, this one's quite bright, but is there a blue? Don't think so. There's a white. We could go white door. Is there a white in this one too? Oops, that's not what I meant to hit. Oh, there is a white in that one too. So what if we just keep the door white? I think that's good. Hey, Scott, how are you? Hi, Rockstar. You're new? Well, thank you so much for joining us. Always excited when new people can hang around. Especially for a new game, right? Because all of the support is greatly appreciated for a new game. Because doing a new game, playing a new game is always terrifying. Like so. I can't see if they have one on this side, but I'm going to put one there anyway. And then what I'm thinking is, where'd the tall ones go? Then I'm thinking we can do the tall ones on the back side. Like so, because we want that ocean view, right? Great. Great. So after you finish this, are you going to let your sister play in it? I don't know if my sister plays Sims 4 anymore. I was laughing at my sister the other day because she has, she just recently bought Planet Zoo. And so she was talking about, you know, building and doing this, that, and the other. And she's, the controls are so hard. I don't know what to do. I'm like, you know, do you know someone that makes Planet Zoo videos? And you could totally watch them for inspiration. I think it would be a great idea. Selflessly promoting myself to my own sister. But I don't know if she plays, Sims anymore. I like that roof. Was that the roof we already had? Did I just switch it back to the default roof without realizing it? I also want the thicker trim. Thick trim. You all make fun of my weird noises, but Savannah pops off some too. I'm full of weird noises. Oh, that's too thick. Too thick. There we go. I am full of weird noises too, especially when I get, do you guys get slap happy too? Excuse me, hold on one sec. Sorry, I had to clear my throat, and I didn't want to clear my throat like right in the mic at you guys. Because I don't think that would be very pleasant to listen to. But yeah, do you guys get like slap happy where you get so tired you get like delusional? Yeah, 100% I get that way. You're talking about Dan, right? Who's Dan? I don't know a Dan. Planet Zoo key take a while to get used to when you start out. Yeah, exactly. So I started 2 different stories. Yeah, so my sister just got into Planet Zoo, which is great, because obviously I really like that game. But I don't know if she has Sims anymore. She should. I mean, we used to play all the time, mainly Sims 1, and then I think we were still playing as kids with Sims 2. And then Sims 3 and 4 were more kind of when I had to buy them myself, when my parents stopped buying me games. You get very slap happy, Heather. Yeah, I do too. I get incredibly slap happy. Let's look. In fact, I want to put a little roof that kind of hides this little ickiness right here. So, what if we do like that kind of? Also, the thing that, oh, that's icky. I don't like that. So maybe we don't do a diagonal, because I don't like how that looks. Maybe we just do the regular one, and we do one like right here on both sides. We can expand. Whoa. No, thank you. Expand it on both sides. It's a little bit too big. Like that. I like that. That gives it just a little bit of detail. And then we can, why did you not extend? I want you in the back. There we go. And then we could put a little window up there and make it look like they have a little window. It was literally a 10-hour day reviewing someone else's code. Is that what you did all day? I think I'd go cross-eyed by the end of the day. That's 10 hours is too long. I work 10-hour days quite frequently, but I work, you know, outside with animals doing like, I mean, not always physical stuff. Like a lot of my job is computer stuff, but I couldn't imagine doing like computer stuff for 10 hours. I would get bored. If you get Sims 4, what expansions should you get? Jake, I am not the best person to ask. I will fully admit. I really like Eco Lifestyle, and Nifty Knitting was pretty cool, but I don't have them all, so I'm probably not an accurate judge of how good they are. That's too big. I'm not an accurate judge of how good they are because I don't have them all. I haven't played with them all yet because they're expensive. So yeah, but that would be my first thoughts. Is Eco Lifestyle's probably my favorite. Oh, but Seasons. Oh my gosh, how could I forget about Seasons? Thank you, Leaf. And Pets. Obviously, Pets was actually the first expansion pack I bought just for the gameplay because I can't imagine like doing a life simulation game without pets. I have never not had a pet in my house. So yeah, so there's that. That's bright blue. Oh, you know what? There we go. Stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. I want to be able to put things where I want them. Go up one more. Does that look too bad? I could always raise this one more too. Two more. Shift this. Roofs are my biggest struggle in this game, to be honest. Sorry, guys. I know you could hear that. My dog was shaking. Shaking his collar all over the place. Okay, lie down. I told you guys could be up here, but you have to relax. I know. You're not used to being relaxed when I come home from work. You're used to, like, all hell break loose. Mom's home. We get to run around. Not today. Relax. But then I feel like I should bring up this side, too. But then I feel like that looks funny. Maybe not. Let's do it and see what happens. I work 10-hour days relatively regularly, but it's usually doing, for lack of a better word, research. Today I was just a day we're doing boring stuff. That sucks. I do data entry, so they let us listen to music or whatever. I literally binge watch YouTube. That's awesome. So when I have computer work days, I can do that as well, which is why I can kind of like lurk and tune into Drew's streams quite often, because I can have it on at my desk and not like chat and anything, but I can have it on, right? So I do that quite frequently too. Today was not really one of those days though, because I was, like I said, I was training, and I was training specifically with outdoor stuff. So what I do, I oversee people that care for the animals, but my primary job is not to specifically go out, and clean animal enclosures myself. But I just hired somebody new, so I was training them on how to clean. So I had to then go out and do it so that I could show them. So I spent all day cleaning stalls and enclosures and the outside part, because that's what we did today. We did like sheep, alpacas, horses, all those kind of animals is what we trained on today. That looks okay. I don't know how realistic it is to have, maybe these are just fake shutters. They don't ever close. Because I don't know how you would be able to close those up there. What about this one, actually? Ooh, I like this one better. Better idea. Better idea. There's not a, it's not a blue one, but this is a better idea, I think. Yes? Yes. I think that one's better. Hey, Primal! I didn't see you come in. How are you? You guys don't know how much I enjoy, or I guess not enjoy, how much I am thankful for you guys being here, being a whole different game. I am so appreciative that you guys are hanging out with me today, because that's phenomenal. I like that floor. I like a lot of the stuff from the Dogs and Cats pack too, or the Pets pack, or whatever you call it. I think it's called Dogs and Cats. Yeah, all this, like this flooring right here is from Dogs and Cats, and I like that a lot. Maybe a lighter wood, though, is better. Hey, dogs. Stop it. They're doing the thing where they're like kind of sort of playing with each other, but like in a way where they're like, we're not actually roughhousing, but I can tell it's gonna like get chaotic in 2 seconds if they escalate. Do you guys have pets that do that? And pushing the boundaries? Pushing the boundaries always. I highly recommend Seasons and Get Together. Get Together is another good one, too. Cats and Dogs is great for building. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. There. That was, I mean, it was honestly kind of bothering me that this was hanging out over the edge, I think. But then it matches that side. I'm so indecisive when it comes to this stuff. So indecisive. I can never decide. I live vicariously through other play games you don't own. Yeah, so I do that too. Like a good one, for example, is Jaunty. I watch Jaunty. Wow, this is a tiny house. This is really tiny. What did we do to ourselves? What did I do to me? You guys did nothing. You guys are passive bystanders, but bystanders. What did I do? I don't like that. So, how are we gonna make this better? Should we make it fatter? Maybe we make it fatter by 1? Because that's tiny. Ooh, there we go. Then it kind of connects nice, right? Okay, that's better. We can work with that. We'll just make a little house. It'll be a little house today. Whoops. Little house today. Except for what happened? Why don't we have a roof here? There we go. There we go. Now we have an indoor house. Beautiful. The lighting was all messed up before. Hey, Basic, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Savannah, my cats play all the time. My cats only play at like 2 a.m. It's their favorite time to play. They only play when I'm trying to sleep. During the day, they do not do anything. So I'm thinking the obvious choice is to have the bedroom over here, right? Because, well, I guess maybe not obvious. Maybe not obvious. Should the bedroom be the diagonal? It's just how we're gonna do a diagonal. I don't know. That could be the bedroom, and then we could do a really funky shaped bathroom. Really funky shaped bathroom. That's a bit big though, yeah? Like that? That's gonna be a nightmare to furnish. What did I do? I'm regretting all my life choices now. What style house are we going for? We're going for like a beachy, right? Because the beach is in the background. So we're going for like a little beachy cottage thing is what we're trying to do. But then I'm thinking we can do like kitchen, right? Little dining table maybe by the window so that they can see out, and then like a little living room right here. I think that could work, right? And then we could have door to the bedroom, door to the bathroom. I think that would work. My cats play when it's light out or dark out. Your cats play all the time. But you have rambunctious cats, Barini. You really do. Very handsome and cute cats, but rambunctious cats. Okay, here's where the struggle is going to be. Interior, because I don't have a reference picture or inspiration for the interior. Yeah, it is a pain of diagonals, Cybers. I don't know what I was doing to myself, but we've come this far, so we're doing it. I like this cats and dogs door, but I don't know if it quite fits. I don't know if it quite fits our like beachiness. I like this door, but it's got a window in it. And we don't really want a window on a door that goes to the bedroom. I don't feel like that would be an optimal living situation. We have this door, which is a plain door. I guess we'll just go with these doors. Something kind of simple and plain like this. I think so. There and there. But I think they should, the door handles should be together. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, no reference? I know! I didn't look for anything interior-wise. Hey, Nalu, lie down, please. Good girl. Thank you. Nalu's my littlest one. She has the most energy. I love the layout idea. Thanks! I don't know if I love it or hate it yet. I'm probably going to hate it when we get to furnishing, but right now I'm just worried about tile and ground and stuff. I actually like this one right here. This new country kitchen one, I actually really do like a lot. What if we did the whole front entrance in that? That's kind of cottagey, right? But it's not really beachy. It's not really beachy flooring. I want something... It's where I think like something like this. Something like this works a little better. You know what? What am I doing? Hold on. Whoops. We need light. Light. That way I can accurately see what this is going to look like with the flooring. There we go. Now we can go back to that. I'm thinking lots of bright, like light tone woods and stuff like that. I can build Minecraft houses and that's it. That's something though. Minecraft houses are difficult to make look good because you're so limited with, you know, what you have. Beachy like coastal. Yes, beachy like coastal. That's what I'm going for. Yeah, beachy like coastal. Why I want these like this. Like that. I've always had to get myself a reference for builds, although it frustrates me when I can't follow them. Yeah, and that's the hard part about looking at Sims 4 stuff, right? Because there's so many reference pictures out there, but there's also so many packs. there's also so many packs. So like finding something that uses the items that you have accessible when, like, I don't have all the packs, right? Savannah using light tone wood. I know. Bold. New game, new me. New game, new me. So that's what we're going with. That's a bit too modern, I think. And too matchy. Too modern, too matchy. What else do we have? There's that one. Well, that's kind of like plain, right? We could do just white. We could do just white tiles and kind of decorate it, I guess. Because I want it to be like light tone wood, but like not, this is not like old cottage. This is not like grandma's cottage that you go to, you know, for vacation to see grandma. It's a weird sentence. But like, yeah, I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Apollo seems to have heard you as he's currently tearing up and down the stairs. That's too funny. My cats rustle up and down the stairs, and I feel like it's so loud for only 2 cats. Like, to have 2 cats and them make that much noise. It's like, what? How the heck do you make that much noise going up and down the stairs? And again, only at like 2 a.m. I want brick. Ugh, but I just said it's not like old. It's like, oh, but I know. There's one in tile, right? Not this one. Isn't there like a subway tile one that is not in stone? That one's actually not bad for something. Like a new coastal home. Yeah, exactly. We're all just getting way too comfortable together. We spend way too much time on the internet together. Yeah. You talking about the Terra Nova group? I'm sure you guys are spending tons of time together. I don't like that one either. See, this is where I struggle. Wallpaper, I struggle with because I always think of houses. Oh, this is the one I was talking about. Yes. I struggle because when I like look in a house, I always like overlook the wallpaper. I don't know. I just don't see it as like a staple part of the house. So I always overlook it. Should we bring these in one more? That looks nice on the inside, but I know it's gonna look bad on the outside. Because it's not centered. That would look nice-ish. But then on the inside, I guess it doesn't look too bad. We can kind of work with that, right? We can kind of work with that. You can make custom flooring if you hit some key to make it place triangles. Oh, that's right. I've seen people do that and use a different flooring so you make new designs. It's a bit complicated for me in my current tiredness state, but yes, I have seen people do that. It looks really cool. You can get really creative. Like there's a couple mods for Sims 4, like the tool mod and the little, whatever you call it, it's like a red square that you can use to place things on different levels. I've seen people use that before. The only mod that I have in Sims 4 currently, which is why up here in the top right hand corner you can see all that's kind of like messed up and funky. It's because Sims 4 just had an update and I haven't updated the mod yet, so it kind of freaked it out a bit because they just released an update, and there is an updated mod already, but it's the free camera in build mode. So like if I hit tab in build mode, oops, sorry, didn't mean to give you guys motion sickness. If I hit tab in build mode, I can look around. Normally you can't do that. You can only do that in in live mode with a sim in your house, but I have the mod in here so I can do it in build mode, and so that's how I can take some of my screenshots and cinematics and things like that. Okay, focus. Paper. Let's just go with a paint. Let's go with a paint. And I'm thinking if we stick with the... I know I just got rid of the tile, but if we stick with the blue kind of theme, I guess. That's a bit bright. Let's see if we can't make it a little bit dimmer. There we go. That's nice and bright and fresh, right? Bright and fresh and airy. Yeah, the red shelf. It's a mod, and so you can like raise it up and down to certain... Was this what I was using? No, this is a different one. What's this one? Kind of like that. And I'm probably going to end up changing it, to be honest, because I don't know what kind of furniture I'm going to put in yet. And what I just realized is I don't know if I'm going to want this tall window here because the counters are going to go in front of it. OMSP shelf. Is that what it's called? Yeah, this looks so cozy. Thanks. We haven't even gotten furniture in yet, so I hope it just gets cozier. All your houses have gray walls. It's just the way to go. Yeah, the easy way. Okay, let's go. Let's do some furniture. Now, let's pick counters. And to be honest, I love these country kitchen kit counters. I love them so much. So that's probably like, I know I said I didn't want to do like old, but I love them. They're so pretty. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. They're so pretty. Like with the butcher block on the top. Yeah, I really love them. They need to have mods on console. That would be nice. Hey, Titan, how are you? I hope you're having a good Wednesday evening. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm well versed in the CC side. That's right, Cyrus. Didn't you have some custom content that you made? I think you were telling Estan about it, right? That you have some custom content that you made or have a blog for it or something like that, right? I forget. I completely forget. The thing I don't like about these counters is some of them don't fit together. It's kind of like a weird fit. That one looks nice though on the end. I don't know about the color yet. We're just kind of going with general layout, and then I might change the color. And then why some of these are like really into the wall, and I don't really want them into the wall. I kind of want them out of the wall, but we'll adjust that later. Let's see. Let's make this a curve. So if we get the corner piece, corner piece. Like, look at how great these are with all the little things on the shelves. We don't have to decorate them ourselves. Oh, it's great. It's great. I'm just feeling like they're a little too rustic. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about that they're a little too rustic and wondering, see, that's real modern. What about the jungle ones? Doesn't Jungle Adventure, yeah, these ones, doesn't have a nice one? I like those ones. And then, let's see. I do like the, oh, that's too yellow. Nope, that's too dark. Nope. Sound like Goldilocks or the bears. That's too hot. That's too cold. Yeah, I'm feeling these ones are too rustic. I'm going in a direction that I don't want to go in. I need to stick to my path. I need to stick to what I said I was going to do. So I don't want that one. I want the corner piece. Corner piece. Turn it around. Thank you. Yeah, I like... Oh, I'm so torn on style. I'm so torn on style. Did you get any of the kits? The only one I picked up, Scott, was the country kitchen. I didn't pick up the active lifestyle or the 90s lifestyle or whatever it was, and then I didn't pick up the dust Bust the Dust. Yeah, I didn't pick up the Bust the Dust one because as of right now, I'm really kind of only building. I'm not doing a lot of gameplay. Although, not gonna lie, I have kind of toyed with the idea of doing a Sims Let's Play. I just don't know. I don't know yet. So, yeah. So I'm not quite sure as of yet if that's something that I want to do. Let's see. Will this look, oops, will this look weird if we do it that way? And then I just realized, why are these ones, why are they blue on the inside? And these ones are white. Maybe we won't do the tall windows. We'll just put them up high. Like so. I think that looks okay, especially when we put some cabinets and stuff. I think that'll look okay. You like those? Are you talking about the cabinets? I like them too. I like them too, but I'm just, this is where I struggle because I pull furniture pieces from what I like and what I personally would like, and then the style's like all over the place. So I need to like I need to focus on like one style. That's not correct. See, and now we're like going ultra modern, and that's not really the direction I want to go in. I want it to be nice and new, but I don't want it to be like super modern, right? Because the outside, if we remember, that this is not a modern outside. I mean, I'm gonna put a whole bunch of plants and stuff around here, whole bunch of garden stuff, and we have like a bright yellow house. So not ultra modern is not what we're going for. But then you come inside, and I feel like we're looking a little bit modern. Also, where are we gonna put a stove? Put the stove right next to the fridge, because I kind of want a sink in front of the window, because I like sinks in front of the window. I like sinks in front of the window. I love this sink. I love this sink so much. we can't use it with these cabinets. Meh. I'm gonna whine about it because I like that. I like that sink. I like that sink too. I watch another Sims 4 YouTuber, and she gets some of the wood paintings from the gallery and scales them and puts them in front of the counters, and it looks really cool. Oh, that does sound really cool. Yeah, like I said, a lot of simmers, I guess if you want to call them that, do really cool things. I watch Deligracy a lot, and I watch James Turner a lot, and they do some really cool things. There's also a couple smaller creators, and I think it's like Sunny Simsy or something Sun, I feel. See, I like this stove, but then it doesn't match the fridge, and I feel like this is the fridge that, no, this is the fridge that goes with that. And they do some really cool things, and it's people that do stuff like using the tool mod. So the tool mod is a mod, self-explanatory. The tool mod is a mod that allows you to flip and rotate things. So like I could take this counter and I could flip it upside down, or I could flip it 45 degrees so that it's angled this way, whatever I wanted to do. And then they use those to create really cool looking architectural things on the outside of houses or the inside of the houses. I usually make a sim and then build them a house so I can pick what they would pick. Yeah. I thought about the type of person that would live in this house. Ooh, what about this fridge? Wow, I am the definition of like short attention span today. I just started a sentence and then got distracted by a fridge. if that is not a description of how my mental state is right now, I don't know what is. There we go. Great. And then, so then should we... But then the country kitchen stove does not match what I want to do. That's the same. That's the same thing. I don't even see the country kitchen stove. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, this is not what I want to use. Not what I want to use. I feel like with appliances in Sims 4 are either modern or cheap looking. Yeah, Sam, I feel that way too. Like this right here. And what's bothering me here is that it doesn't, like this is white and this is like gray white. And that's bothersome. Oops, that's not what I want to do. That's bothersome. I want it to be, we can pick a color, couldn't we? Let me, if we put up the walls, is that too yellow, or too yellow? Is that too blue? That matches the counters, but I don't know if that looks weird. I think it's the placement that's bothering me. The placement of the stove to the fridge. This gap is kind of bothering me, but I don't really know what else to do about it. I mean, I guess the only other thing we could do about it is we could make the wall straight here, put one door to the bedroom, and then have it be an ensuite bathroom. But I kind of like this. I kind of like the funky challenge of the diagonals. Oh, you taking off, Cypress? Hockey game. The hockey games tied. Oh, you're gonna go. I thought I read that as the hockey game is tired, and I was like, oh. Why is the hockey game tired? That doesn't make any sense. But have a good night. Thanks so much for hanging out. I always appreciate it. Hanging out on a Sims stream is always great. I hope you have a good night, and I hope whoever the team is that you want to win wins. I know nothing about hockey, so that's the only thing I can say about it. Little Simsy is great, Bold. I watch Little Simsy a lot. Yeah, I like her builds. I don't have, like, I like her videos because she kind of like talks to you as she's building, right? She does do some speed builds, but she talks a lot while she's building. And I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I have the capability, because I mean, I'm doing it now, but I don't feel like this is entertaining as far as editing it down into a video goes. Should I just put this? No, don't like that. Like this. Oh, I like those ones because they've got plates in them. You see that? I don't really want it above the thing, but we can put that one there. And then... Isn't that a different one? Why is that the same? Are these exactly the same? What's changing? I guess nothing's changing. They're the same. So we'll actually put a corner one. Corner one, I think. Like so. That's getting too busy, I think. We'll do this. That's getting too busy. Too busy. Let's go to shelves. Let's get shelves. Go Blues! Is that the team? I don't know anything about hockey. I don't know anything. I am a Plumbella fan all the way. I want to radiate her energy. You know what? I don't ever watch Plumbella. I've heard of her, but I don't watch her. I feel like I should. I should expand my my Sims watching, right? Especially if I'm gonna try to play, but yeah, I pretty much stick to the same just few creators. Let's see. I feel like this is where we can bring back in some stuff that's not super modern. So like I like this shelf. I'm not crazy about the color. Ooh, these ones match. That's perfect. That's what I want. Okay, I lied. Scratch that. Let's do... Should we do one of these on either side? Or does that look too busy? Maybe we should just do the one on the one side. And then we can put something on the wall right here. And hopefully some plates or something will fit there. We can hang some pots on the wall back here. Let's see how that's gonna look. I want something that's like, what if we did, how would this look? Yes. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. I like this idea now. So let's get rid of our Z fighting, kind of, right? Just like in Planet Zoo. Want to make sure we get rid of it. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, is kind of something in that corner to fill that space, because there was too much space. I didn't like it. So I like that. That works real well. Kate Emerald makes crazy stuff with the tool mod. I haven't seen Kate Emerald. I'll have to check her out. I think she films real time and then voices over, actually. Little Simsy does. I could do that, probably. You could try shelves. Yeah. Yeah, shelves is what I was thinking. So I like that. And then I want to do like a little, I'll go back and this is how I normally build. So I will go back and kind of like detail out everything later. Or I'm trying to think, this space is probably too small to do like a little like island thing right here, huh? If we went back into kitchen and got the counters, it's probably, wait, yeah, this is the one I want. It's probably too small to do something like that, huh? If we did this. Yeah, too small. Too small. Not enough room. Let's go back to the original plan. Dining tables. We need a little table. Preferably maybe a little round table. The thing with shelves is you can decorate them how you want. Yeah, exactly. So we can go through, I'll go into like some of the debug menu and stuff like that and bring things out when we're getting close to being done. That's too big. I want like a one square table. I love this table. This table came with the paranormal stuff pack, and I think it's so cute. You guys thought I wasn't going to be able to use the word cute in a game that didn't involve animals, huh? But prove you wrong. I can call anything cute. Apparently it's my favorite word, as people have pointed out. Let's see. What kind of chairs do we want? I also love these chairs. These are the ones, no. Where did these come from? Yeah, these are the ones that came with like the free update. They're designed by a custom content creator. Aren't those pretty? I love those. Those are totally my aesthetic. Let's see. What kind of chairs do we want? Want something, I mean, that I just feel like is too matchy, but maybe if we change the color of them, is there like a bluish swatch that we can bring in? No, there's not. That's pretty, but then this table doesn't have a, ooh, that's pretty. Let's leave a little bit of color, right? I totally forgot about that swatch. And then we can get away with having plainer or more boring chairs, right? That's cute. That is really cute. So let's see. Let's do that, I think, is a good idea. So cute, right, Erin? I love it. And then let's go to living room and pick out our couch. I want to try to get the majority of the furniture in before we call it quits here. We've already been doing this for an hour, you guys. This is flown by. I also love this couch. This is from Nifty Knitting as well. Hush, there's nothing to bark at. Lie down, Koa. The window's even closed. I don't even understand. You can't see out of it. What the heck are you barking at? His little ridge on the back of his neck is all up. He's such a funny dog. I like that one, but that doesn't really match our aesthetic, right? When does something stop being pretty and become cute? When I describe it. I think that's the line. If it's being described by Savannah, it's a cute object. If it's being described by a normal adult, it's a pretty object. I think that's it. Where'd everyone go? I don't know. It is getting quite late, which is why we're not streaming for very long. I really want to get a couch picked out. But I want to do something. Oh, this one could work. It's got a little bit of yellow in it too from that, right? Because I think yellow and blue is going to be our theme throughout this, which is 100% not something I ever really do. The hockey game is on. Different game than what Cybers is watching. Didn't know there was so much hockey tonight. I don't have cable, so I don't watch sports. I mean, even if I had cable, I wouldn't really watch sports anyway. I'll watch soccer. I enjoy watching soccer, like in the Olympics and the World Cup is what I meant, not the Olympics. The World Cup is what I meant. I like watching soccer. I like going to baseball and football games, but watching them on TV is less fun for me. I like going to the games. I like that little couch, right? We'll go with that for now. Oh, you missed most of the stream? I didn't understand why teachers give homework over breaks. Oh, I'm sorry. I love foxes. But glad to have you here regardless. This room needs a plant. It needs some green. Let's put that kind of there. No. Yeah. Yes. Let's go to plants. We can always change this to be not so diagonal. We need a plant. It needs some green. I hate it until we add some plants. Plants make everything better. There's one that I really like. It's like in a little round pot. It's got fat leaves. Let's go to decor and just figure it out that way. Decorations. Everything's better with plants. And where is this one? I love this little plant. It's such the perfect little plant. It's got little fat leaves, not too tall. Perfect. Let's see, what color pot? We can leave it with the blue, I guess. Either that one or this one. Maybe that one. We'll leave it. We'll sit on it. And see. Where did the couch come from? This one, let's see. Where was it from? It is... Oh, I'm terrible with it. What's that one? The two houses in front of each other. What pack is that? Because I'm terrible at knowing what they stand for. This one's Nifty Knitting. I know that. But I don't know what that one is. I liked high school football, but I only liked the band parts. Aw, band nerd. That's awesome. I liked band. I wasn't in band, but I had friends that were in band in high school. Tiny living? Is that what it is? Probably. Yeah, I think tiny living. That makes sense. It's a tiny house. It's a house within inside a house. You're a huge Chicago Cubs fan. That's awesome. Plants make everything better in every game. Quote of the evening. Plants make everything better in every game. Absolutely. Absolutely. Completely agree. What are we going to put our TV on? So we wanted to have a small TV, so I don't want like a big monster TV. I kind of want to use this one. I mean, it's kind of big, but we'll put that there. Find something for the TV to sit on. Ooh, I like this little... This is from Tiny Living too, then, if that's the right pack. I like that table. We'll put that there. Yeah, and it matches too. It's kind of got darker wood on it. I wonder, is there a lighter swatch with this one? No. That's all right. We'll leave that there for now. But we need something for our TV to sit on. So kind of a long... Let's go back to surfaces. And isn't there a... Dining table, accent tables? Yes, this is what I want. This is what I want. You don't watch much sports? Super Mario Brothers? What about Super Mario Brothers? I have been playing a lot of Mario Kart, actually, as of recently. On the Switch, I have been enjoying it. And I enjoy it very much because it's a game that Matt cannot beat me at. Because he beats me at a lot of games. But that one, he doesn't. So I like playing that game. Is that selfish of me? I like playing that game because he can't beat me at it. Well, I shouldn't say can't. He has before, and I'm sure he could if he really tried. But for the most part he doesn't. If we put two of these together, will it look weird? I don't think that looks weird, right? It's a little glitchy, but I don't think it's weird. Like that. And then kind of put it... We're gonna have to do this kind of trick here where we put the TV first. Like so. And then put this underneath it. Like that. That doesn't look bad, right? Kind of like that. The walls are flickering about in sync with the lighting here. Oh, that's annoying. Plants make everything better in every game. Super Mario Brothers? Oh. Okay, fine. You got me in that one because plants try to kill you in Super Mario Brothers. But in most games, plants make everything better. In most games. In creative games. Not in games where you're trying to make it through a level without dying. Ooh, I like this one too. It's from the same Eco Lifestyle. I just want... It bothers me, I think, that the wood is darker because it doesn't match. It doesn't match. And it's bothersome. All right. Your boyfriend's name is Matt and he hardly beats you at Mario Kart either. It's funny. It must just be a Matt thing. They must just be bad at Mario Kart. I mean, he's not bad. He's not bad at all. I just win. I just win when we're playing. That's all. Let's see. All right. I might have to give up here, you guys. Searching for a table. That might be where we pick it up for next time. But hey, this isn't bad, right? This is pretty good for an hour. For an hour or so. Look in our little house by the, what happened here? Why? Oh, we extended it, but I didn't extend the roof. That's what happened. I extended it, but I never extended all the roof pieces. Let's fix that real quick. There we go. I don't want you quite so tall. Thank you. Yeah, cute little start to a cottage, right? I think it looks great. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. You made it so awesome hanging out with you guys, streaming on a Wednesday evening. And if you haven't already, just like every YouTuber will remind you forever, if you do leave a like on the stream, it really helps me out, especially because this is a, you know, quote unquote new game for the channel. Leaving a like really does help out. Oh, Carly, we're just finishing up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you missed it, but you can watch it back. It'll be on the channel. I'm gonna take a picture of this little house and change our thumbnail so that it's accurate. I didn't have a lot to go off of, so I had to pick an old build for the thumbnail because I didn't really have a lot to pick from. But yeah, I so appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out and being here with me. And Erin, welcome again to the Banana Butch. That's fantastic. super appreciative of you and the entire Banana Bunch crew, because you guys are fantastic. But yeah, we'll keep going with some Sims. I'm having fun with it, so we'll keep going with it and keep hanging out. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for being here, and I'm gonna head out. I'll see you next time. A reminder for you guys that are here, we are not streaming this Sunday because I have to work again, unfortunately. So I haven't decided if I'm going to stream sometime Saturday around whenever Drew is doing his thing, or if I'm going to stream on Friday. But I'll keep you guys posted, trying to figure it out. But you actually may be able to watch some Sunday streams soon. That's great. That's awesome. But yeah, I am exhausted. I know. Shoksoth. I'm so sorry. I still can't pronounce your name. I'm so sorry, but yeah, you can watch it back. It'll be on there. Yes, I will get some sleep. I'm going to go get some food first, and then I'm going to get some sleep. Yeah, but all right, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to leave it there. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.